Flowers are the unspoken language of love and friendship. They're beautiful and can quickly brighten your day and make you feel downright special. Well, Petals to Go Florist provides flower and gift delivery for any occasion. But today, Dave joins us to talk about Mother's Day arrangements. Welcome back, Dave.
Thanks for having me again.
Good to be back with you. Now, you know, Mother's Day is fast approaching. And I was talking to you earlier, and you said you don't have to break the bank and fret because you can get something great.
Right, that's totally right.
So when we talk about price range, I mean, what are we talking about? I mean, what kind of deals do you offer? Because you mentioned earlier that this little beautiful ensemble here won't break the bank.
Right, this is a little cube arrangement with fancy floral foam. This is $20.
And do you find that when people come in, it's one of those situations where a lot of people are looking to kind of find something within their budget. They don't want to go over the moon, but they're able to walk out completely happy.
And they keep coming back. That's the best part.
I like that. All right, so walk through what you brought with you today.
We have an arrangement right here in a nice ceramic container. And this right here is $45. And it's just assorted flowers, heather, carnations, larkspur, lilies. And then we have another one over here with
this is really pretty.
Yes, and this is a nice, lovely container. And we get a lot of closeouts. We buy a lot of closeouts, so we could pass it down to the customer, so that they don't just get the regular glass vase.
Right, they get something that's a little funky,
and
a little snazzy.
They can keep it. That's
and
what's
you know,
nice.
We talk about Mother's Day, but you know, you mentioned earlier too, with prom fast approaching, it's one of those things to keep in mind too. And you're offering a great deal with that.
Right. If you join our Facebook page, you'll get a free upgrade, which you'll get a jewel bracelet, free upgrade, and it's $25, and you get the bracelet, which is a nice keepsake, and it's actually 2 bracelets in one.
2 bracelets in one,
Yep.
and you can attach it there. See, girls, we're looking out for you. And
Yep.
for the guys that are going to probably purchase those beautiful corsages.
That's right, and we have tons of already.
All right, get on over here with me, Dave. Let's talk about what we have here. And this is beautiful because we're looking at a lot of different colors. Are more flowers more popular during certain times, especially now?
Well, when they're local or when the season approaches, like delphinium. And it's a nice, what's nice about delphinium, it stands out, and it's just a couple of delphiniums with roses, and it gives a nice...
A little pop. It has a little pop
yes.
of color. It just adds a little bit of color
Yep.
and warmth to a room, I would think.
Yes.
Now, I loved this one here, and I told you I loved it because it has a dual purpose, okay?
Yes,
We're still in the middle of a recession over here, okay?
You
so
don't have to tell me.
I like it when my money has dual purposes over
Yes.
here. Beautiful arrangement, but really cute little vase here that you're using as a strainer.
This is a strainer colander, and this was big for Secretary's Week last week, Administration Week, and we sold probably about 50 of these.
That's beautiful.
And what's nice about it is they could keep it and drain their strawberries or
blueberries.
Blueberries, and they keep it, and it's a nice funky color.
Now, when you're walking us through this little one here, tell me about this one here, because this is really small, kind of delicate.
Right, it's a little. That's as nice for like maybe your grandmother or your mother too. It's a nice little teacup with some flower patterns on it. And what's nice about that, they could keep it and drink a cup of tea with it.
And what's great about coming into your place is that you can come in, pick out your little flowers with the kids, and have them kind of pick out what they want to give Mom. What's Mom's favorite color?
Yes.
You know, this hot pink here is really pretty.
Yeah, this is nice cube arrangement. Again, orchids, stock, carnations, and it's more like district of the way it's done. It looks like it's growing.
It does
It's nice, and we put
growing.
a little jeweled butterfly in it, which is just something different, little novelty.
Now, I told you, I don't know if I believe you or not, but you did tell me that anybody can decorate and put together a nice, beautiful arrangement.
Anyone could do an arrangement.
Okay.
It's not hard as it looks.
Okay, that's what he says, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to give it an attempt. So walk me through what we're going to do right now. What do you have here?
Okay, what we have here is this is just assortment of green button moms, and carnations, and it's really a yellow, green, red theme, which the arrangement we'll be making today is called One Love. It's an arrangement that the proceeds are going to go to whoever orders this arrangement. It's called One Love. It's going to go to the Matt's Mission Fund.
That's right.
Which we are going to be having a big tent event on May 8th and 9th in the parking lot of our florist, and portion of the proceeds are going to go to the Matt's 5K run. It's Matt's Mission, and what we're doing is calling this One Love arrangement.
Because he was a big Bob Marley fan.
Yes, he was.
So it's just a way for you to give back to the community.
It's nice, and to get the community to come and everyone to just, know that everyone's working together.
That's right. All right, let's get this One Love beautiful arrangement going. So what's the first thing that I should do? If someone's watching today, like myself, who's not the best at putting things together, what's rule number one?
Well, rule number one is your greens really gives you the shape of it.
Okay.
Now, I already kind of greened it for you.
I'm so glad you did.
But really all it does is if you could do, we'll do it real quick.
Okay.
If you take 5 greens, 5 or 6.
Okay. 5 or 6 of those.
You'll cut them, which they're already cut. You just put them right in the vase.
Okay, perfect.
Just like that.
All right.
And it kind of gives you your shape. And then we have some floral, known as lemon leaf, and this will just give you a little height and texture. Oh. Greens today is texture. You could use seeded eucalyptus, you could use myrtle, but leather leaf and lemon leaf really works good together.
So now what do I do?
You'll take your arrangement. Okay. Now you'll probably cut off maybe about an inch.
I'm going to use these because you have better nails than I do. Okay? I paid good money for these things.
Yes.
And listen, as we're getting ready to wrap up our beautiful segment here, I do want to mention, because you have 40 different locations you deliver to, is that right?
Yes, we deliver to over 40 towns ourselves. So when you call your local florist, what people don't know, they realize if you want to go to Bristol, Connecticut, we don't wire that out. We deliver it. We take our driver delivers it right to the door, and we deliver all the way from Shelton to Bristol.
Wow. So it still gets that community feel. It's still a local business, dealing locally, and you're delivering it on your own.
Right.
Okay. You know what? I'm getting kind of excited over here because I think I have a work of art happening. I might be your next budding florist,
See?
Just letting you know.
You're welcome anytime.
And you know what we're going to do really quickly? We're going to put the information on the screen, but you brought in the red, green, and yellow to tie in the whole One Love theme.
Right, and then you'll just wrap that around. That's going to go around the vase.
And folks, if you want to get in touch with our friend Dave, of course, from Petals to Go, the information's on the screen. It's www.petalstogoct.com. Or you can give them a call, 203-484-7800. They're our good friends. Just tell them that Connecticut Style sent you.